What's up YouTube? My name is Nicolette Melody and welcome to my channel. So today I am going to do an updated Get Ready With Me. I have like 2 of these on my channel already, but I took to Instagram once again to ask what videos you guys wanted to see, and this was requested, so I felt like it was an easy one to do. I have to get ready today anyway, so it kind of works out even though we are in quarantine. I still have to get ready because I have to film something for school, so I figured we'll just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Not literally, I'm not killing any birds, but you know what I mean. So we are going to do a Get Ready With Me. Last time I did this, I like even blow dried my hair, but my hair is already blow dried today, so we're just gonna skip that step and go straight to makeup. Okay, I love this little headband. I wear it when I do my makeup. It keeps all my hair out of my face, and it is cute. It just has this little bow. They're like $5 at Ulta. Go and get yourself some. They have different colors, but my favorite color is pink, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, so jumping right into makeup. Wait, first disclaimer. I always say this for my Get Ready With Me's. Yeah, sure. I am not a makeup artist. I am not a beauty guru. This is not a beauty channel. I don't even know what kind of channel this is. Just stuff I like. And I like makeup and I like hair. I always like to say that if I end up not going into the field of performing, I think I want to get my cosmetology license because I think it's fun. But I don't know what I'm doing. Everything that I've learned from YouTube. So anyway, we are going to get started with some primer. I like to use this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It is smooth and blur, whatever that means. I guess it does that to your face. So I just take a little pea size of this stuff and I just put it all over my face. Also, please always make sure your hands are clean, especially right now, but you should have always been making sure that your hands are clean before you touch your face, because I'm learning a lot about people and their hygiene, or lack thereof. There's a lot of things I see on Twitter that's like, you know, Corona season got me light, and I'm like, you should have been doing that normally? Wash your hands, always. So next, I like to use for my under eyes, it's this product from Becca. It's called the Anti-Fatigue Anti-Eye Primer. You probably can't see anything because it's really bright because of this light I have. This product is supposed to have like a cooling effect to kind of help, you know, cool down your bags and like help reduce like the puffiness. I don't feel that effect, but I do, like I don't feel the actual cooling, but I do feel like it helps with my under eye bags. So I just take my finger, put a little bit on. So then I take the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I take, it looks like this, cute little jar. And I take this brush, which is a flat eyeliner brush that I use for definitely everything else but eyeliner from Sephora. So I just take a little bit and just put it under my eyes. Sorry, my mirror's over here, so I'm trying to like kind of watch me in the viewfinder and in the mirror at the same time. And then I take my finger and just kind of blend it all out. Sometimes I'll put some even on the top of my eyelid because I have very veiny eyelids. So I like to conceal that. And you can like see the difference between the two. This one, that bad just disappeared. So I love this stuff. And there you can see like it kind of just got rid of those dark circles. And yeah, I really like this product. Okay, next we are going to use foundation. I, right now, am on my Fit Me grind. I always switch foundations. I'm also on a budget because I'm getting married in 3 months. So we are going drugstore for a little bit. And I love this stuff. Like there's nothing wrong with going drugstore because you can almost always find like a dupe for each product. So like there'll be the high-end product and then you can find something just as good that's like the same thing drugstore. So this is my Holy Grail drugstore foundation. It is a Fit Me Matte Poreless by Maybelline, and I use it in the 230, wait a minute, there we go. I was gonna say this is my summer color, and right now we're in our winter shade, so I use it in 125 right now because homegirl needs some sun, and I also need some more foundation. There it is, slowly but surely. So I just take it and we blend it in. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to concealer. I like to use Shape Tape by Tarte, and I use it in the color light beige. And I put it here, and I put it here, and then down my nose, and then here and here, because everybody else does it. So we're gonna do it too. And then we blend. Again, I'll put some on my eyelids to kind of conceal my eyelid, because I have some veiny eyelids. because a little goes a long way, I don't put any on my forehead. I kind of bring what's on my nose up and blend it out onto my forehead. And now it's time to powder. So I like to use the Huda Beauty. This is banana bread. It is just a loose powder. I love a loose powder. And I have very oily skin, so we are just going to bake everything. Alright, so while that bakes, I am going to get started on my eyebrows. My eyebrows right now are a hot mess because I'm growing them out. I've been trying to grow them out for my wedding in a few months. They're not growing out in the right places though, so I actually just ordered a eyebrow growing serum that should be here soon. Maybe I'll make a video on that to see like how that works. So they haven't been done, and they're not going to be done until basically my wedding, so don't come for me. I know my eyebrows are a hot mess, but we're gonna try to help them. So what I like to use on my eyebrows is I like to use this Brow Wiz pencil from Anastasia. And then I also like to use the Powder Duo, also from Anastasia. And this is in chocolate and this is in the medium brown. I would talk to you while I do this, but this is a very tedious process. So I'm probably just gonna do them and then show you. Okay, I know it kind of looks crazy right now. They always look crazy and then they look good. Anyway, so I take the pencil and I basically just kind of outline my eyebrow. I try not to fill it in with the pencil because I don't want to run out of the product. That's a waste when I have the powder. So I'll take the powder and then I'll just go back in, kind of fill in like all the sparse areas of my eyebrow. Okay, and then I go in with my Shape Tape and that brush that I used earlier, that I used for my under eye concealer. I take these and I just kind of go through and clean up to just kind of make it all sharp and neat. Then lastly, I take the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel, and you can kind of see, if you look at this eyebrow, I have hairs that go straight up. This one does not. So I use the brow gel to kind of force some hairs to stand up so that way they can at least look related. Like, y'all don't have to be twins, but like, at least be cousins. Sisters is the goal though, you know? I want my brows to at least look like sisters. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eyebrow. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. I still like to bake because if there's any fallout, it falls onto this powder and then I can just brush it all off and I don't have to worry about it. But today, we are going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. Today I'm gonna do like more like of a natural glam makeup look. That's kind of what I do nowadays. I rarely wear makeup anymore, which is a good thing. I've been letting my skin breathe. But when I do wear makeup, I go for more of like this natural glam look. I like to go in with this color right here called Tempura, like shrimp tempura, and just kind of put that all over the eyelid. I really do this for any makeup look just to kind of add like a base coat, if you will. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with this color right here, which is called Golden Ochre. Don't know how to say that word. Look it up, it's this color. And we're just gonna take it, dab it off. And I'm gonna put this basically like on my brow bone. Not right under my eyebrow, but if you feel where your brow bone is, mine is right here. So you see it's not like directly under my eyebrow, it's just a little bit underneath. We're just gonna take this and put it right there. So right above your crease, underneath your eyebrow. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this color Burnt Orange, and yes, I am using the same brush for all of these, except for that first one. The first one I use a different brush, but all of these are the same brush because I don't know what I'm doing. So we take Burnt Orange, and this is going to go in your crease underneath the color that we just did. Okay, and now we're gonna take Raw Sienna right here, and we are going to actually put this on the eyelid. And then we are going to take this Morphe blending brush and just kind of blend it all out. Okay, so now I'm going to take this fluffy brush from IT Cosmetics and just get rid of all this powder that I still have on my face. And I'm going to take this brush again, and with like what's left over on it, I'm going to just go on my lower lash line. If there's not much, then I'll take like a mixture of the Burnt Orange and the Raw Sienna and just kind of just to add some color to my lower lash line. Okay, now we're going to do my eyelashes, and I start out by curling them. And then I go in with this, I got like that Grande Lash Booster stuff, the serum, and it came with a little mascara, and I actually really like it, so I use this little mini mascara. Also Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. This one's kind of out, but I really like the brush, so I just kind of use this for the mascara, and then I go in after and just kind of help fan out the rest of my lashes. And then I also put mascara on my lower lashes. And then I do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit. I use it in medium to tan, and I like to mix this color a little bit with this darker color, and then just go in and contour the areas that need to be contoured. Bless me. Okay, and now I like to go in with some blush. This is a blush from Ben Nye, if you know, you know. And it's the color Coral, and I like it, so I use it. And I don't put a lot on because I am definitely more of a contour girl, and I'd rather have contour than blush, but I just put a little bit. I usually don't do this, but today I feel like it. I'm gonna add some highlight, so I have a lot of Anastasia products. I'm gonna go in with my glow kit and just add a tiny bit of highlight, nothing too crazy. And lastly, for the face, I go in with my matte lipstick. I love the shade Taupe. It is a matte lipstick, which I also love. I use this lipstick like every day. Okay, so that's it for my face. We are going to go into hair now. So I'm just brushing it out, and I'm going to curl it. Now this curling style, if you will, I actually learned from my friend Kayla. If you saw my video, oh, I don't have a scrunchie. If you saw my video, my behind the scenes video where I was in a video with Jay Bunzy and Tracy Hines, she was Pocahontas in that video, and she is actually a hairstylist. So if you want to actually know what you're doing, go check out her Instagram. But I got this from her and I love it, and this is how I curl my hair now. So I'm using my Hot Tools curling iron. It's like an 1.5 inch barrel, I think. So I'm gonna take some hair and we're gonna run it down. I have really long hair, so it's kind of hard to see. I'll try to stand up. And then I'm gonna bring it up a little bit, run it down, and I like to leave a little bit of hair out. Just hold it for like 5 seconds, and when I bring it out, I don't open the clamp, I just pull it out like that. And then I try to change up like the sizes of the pieces I'm doing and how long I'm holding my hair for. Sometimes I'll do 3 seconds, sometimes I'll do closer to 10, but I try to change it up just so not every curl's the same and it's almost like natural waves kind of, but not. It's the same thing, just pull it all the way out. And then sometimes I'll also change the direction I'm going. So for this one, we can go the other way. So I'll go this way. Pull it. And then I do this to my whole head. Okay, so I'm all done curling my hair. I just kind of leave them, but then I take my fingers and I run them through just to kind of break up all the waves. And I'll kind of stand up so you can see what it looks like. I wish I could do like a full, maybe if I scoot back a little. There we go. You can see they're just kind of like waves. They're not really curls. And yeah, and that is my updated Get Ready With Me. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to me, you should go and do that. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.